Hello from my food forest. Today I want to show you what I do with the fresh chicken poop straight after we've cleaned it. We removed it out of the chicken pens. The aged chicken manure or any animal manure is always the best, the well done composted one. So to speed up the process, I have a trick I want to show you. So now let's get into it. And if you like the video, don't forget like and subscribe if you still didn't, and leave a comment below. So the chicken manure, the chicken poop, including the straw, so it's already in here, everything together. You can see we've got 2 buckets full, and these are they usually are used for mixing cement. So from the building department, from Bunnings, so relatively cheap, and they really got a good quality plastic which keeps for a very long time. It doesn't break so quickly, so we have them for like maybe 5 years already, and they're still good, always sitting in the sun. So yeah, if you don't have this kind of bucket, so I would really recommend you to get one. Anyway, now let's get into the chicken poop. This is everything what we've got. Sepp was cleaning it, so I think it was 2 of the chicken coops. And now I got here some of the wood ash from our fireplace, because this is a perfect combination. I had here some as well, but already made it all wet. And then I came to the idea to make the video. Now you have to believe me. So anyway, so divided basically the wood ash through these 2 buckets, and then I wet it properly. I will not submerge the straw and the poop, because I still want to have it like so the worms can work in it, and I will make it really wet, and then when I did, I will tell you what else I do. Now the next step, I've got here a little bit of the worm casting from the worm farm. But don't worry if you don't have a worm farm. Just simply go to your garden beds, to one of your good garden beds, rich garden beds, and just get some soil, because the good fertile soil is full of life, and this is exactly what we want. Look at it. And not only worms, but there will be thousands, if not millions, of eggs as well. So we want to get the decomposting process like to speed up and get it started at all, because if you have chickens, you probably know that they will eat everything, every single bug, and this what you see here is coming from the chickens. So there is probably no life in it, and we want to get some life to get it started. It will decompose as well if you don't, but it takes much longer. So I just put some here's some water. So, and you see the beautiful worms and their eggs getting into it straight away. That is why you cannot submerge this stuff, because they still have to have some air to work, to move. And so look at them, they will love this stuff. And we got life now in there. So the decomposing will be happening much quicker than it would usually without them. So, and now the next step is to cover the pots, and this is really important. You don't want to dry it out, and also if it's raining you don't want to spill it out. And so I grab some colorbond pieces. We are getting them, and I will show you at the end of the video how it looks like, because this is really beautifully decomposed. It was sitting here for about 3 months now. We have used a lot for our garden beds, and now I will use the rest today. So they are safe now. And now I will show you how it looks like in here. The remaining, what we've got. We used a lot actually, because we have built some new garden beds. This is perfect decomposed compost tea from the chicken manure and from the straw, of course, made with help with my worms, and all sorts of bugs they came in probably as well in the meantime. This one I'm using like diluting about 1 to 10, 1 to 8, depends on the condition of the soil, and watering the flowering fruit trees, the garden beds, but of course not on top of your salad, guys. Never do this. So usually always before I put a new portion of mulch, so, and usually after harvesting. So I'm watering with this one, and when we need the solid stuff, I still have some here, and believe me or not, it doesn't smell bad at all anymore because everything is composted. So this is the solid stuff I use when I dig my the trenches in the garden beds, when I'm enriching them. So digging the trenches, filling this stuff in, covering with soil again, and perfect. The best you can have. So yeah, I hope you liked my video today. I'm going back to work. I harvested my garlic, and I will be enriching these garden beds here with this stuff I just showed you, and will plant potatoes in a few days time. So I hope you liked the video, and if you did, don't forget, I wish you all the best in all your garden projects, and hopefully see you next time. Bye bye. So these guys are working now in there, and I will have the nice composted stuff ready to use in about 2 to 3 months probably. Basically, if it stops to smell like the poop smell, if it stops to smell, it's ready to use. Like this one. Okay, now guys, I have to do something. Have a good one. Bye bye.